Hello and welcome to another short episode of Sandy Killer Projects. As you can see, the car is already up in the air. We're going to be doing a tire rotation today. I'm going to walk you through it as quick as possible so that you get what's happening and why we're doing it. Tires over time will develop an uneven wear pattern, either too much on the inside, too much on the outside, depending on how the footprint of the tire is set up. You need to rotate the tires to keep that even. In my case, I'm going to be doing what's called an X pattern, which means I'm going to take the front left and I'm going to swap it with the right rear. I'm going to take the left rear and I'm going to swap it with the right front. It's X pattern. It's a fairly common way to do it. But you can't do it in certain situations. If you have directional tires or you have bias ply tires, you can't do that. You have to keep the direction of the tire on the same side, so you would do a front to rear swap with those. There's also what's called the X to the front or the X to the rear. I will explain those quickly so that they make sense. So the X in the front is the same thing as the X to the rear, except for in reverse. The X to the front, what you're going to do is you're going to take this left front, you're going to move it to the rear, and then you're going to take the rear tire and you're going to slide it to the front. And you're going to do the exact opposite thing on the other side. You're going to take this tire, you're going to bring it to here, you're going to take this tire, you're going to slide up there. You have to have all four tires up in the air to make that work. All right, so Honda makes it pretty easy to show you where the jack points are going to be in the rear. You're basically going to go off of that bolt that is an orange head, which you can see right there, and then you're going to put the jack stand on the outside. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. That gives you the whole rear end up in the air. On the front, you're going to do it underneath the lower control arm. In my case, I'm kind of cheating, and I have it on a fold in the metal for the front end. The reason why is because I have this air dam on the front of it, and I can't get anything underneath the nose, and it's too far of a distance to get the jack underneath the tire from the back. In my case, the lug nuts are going to be 3/4 or 19 millimeter. Either one of those will get the tires off, and then I'm going to do the rotation on them. So that's going to do it for this short episode of Sandy Killer Projects. If you need more information on rotating tires, you can always message us at the channel, or we also have a long format video that goes into much more detail as to how to rotate tires. As always, thank you for watching. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe.